Why, hello everyone. Torque here. Welcome to day 10. 7 Days to Die, Darkness Falls playthrough. Let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, it's the morning of day 10. The last episode we left right after nighttime. I went ahead and did some deforestation during the night and was able to find a couple stumps out here. So I got 3 honey, a little bit more eggs. So first order of business will be to get a chem station going, which we'll go ahead and track that so we have it up there. The only thing I'm worried about is I don't know if I have a beaker and the base. I think I do, but we'll go ahead and see. Overall, my night was fairly uneventful. So I have not tried to record nights. At first I didn't record them because they were too dark and I didn't have a light on. And usually during nighttime I just farm up some materials or do some mining or what have you. Let me know if you guys want to see me doing boring stuff like that. I'm not entirely too sure if you guys do or do not. Let's see. I do have a beaker. That's awesome. So now the next thing. Do I got enough? Yes, I got enough forged iron. We got pipes. Oh, you know what's really going to stop us? Is the acid. That's really going to hurt. And we only got one more of those. Oh, wow. We are not going to be able to do it without that acid. So at this point, I don't know if we can do ink. Whoops. And a campfire with the materials that we got. So we would need double. I would need 2 inks, so that's 8 eggs, 4 honey. So I got the eggs. Got the 4 honey. Why didn't I bring this? And then I need 18 tomatoes times 2. I only have 1 and 1. So we really have 2 choices now. We can either continue on with just trying to make 2 of them. We'd have to go find a couple more tomatoes. Or we go try and find some acid. Now, the acid might be an issue. That's unfortunate. Let's look something up here real quick. Let's see. You know? To make acid, I'm pretty sure that you need the chemistry station. But let's go ahead and take everything that we have. And we're going to try something. We had already been at razors. So I'm thinking so let's do this here. Let's dump off the stuff that we do not need. So we need all that, and then we need this to light the fire. I need some food. Wellness is good with that. Just need to eat something here. Let's take all the canned. I don't think any of this can's gonna do it, but okay, we got to stick around for a minute just to be able to get at least one of these bacon and eggs. The others can just cook. And what we will do is go ahead and get those oranges. And we'll let that run with the 4 clean water we just did for those. Stick those back in. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take this and this over here. We got more animal feed. We'll go ahead and stick that in the things before we go ahead and leave. Oh, that's right. We can't do orange seed yet until we got living off the land number 2. But we can do apple seed, which we want that because that's our main source of animal feed. Or at least what I use for animal feed. So we plant 10 trees and we'll be able to have a good return on that. And then we got some of those, so we'll go ahead and put the those 2 away. Oh, what am I doing here? And now we're off. So, plan is to go ahead and kill a zombie. I already searched these once during the middle of the night, and there wasn't much in them. The chicken coop did have a number of, I think it had 4 or 5 meat. I should have put that back, but let's go ahead. Wait, you did? Yeah, you are. Okay. Oh, you little. You suck. All right. Planting some trees. Start getting those ready. And I mean, some people will say like 10 trees is overkill. The thing is, I don't care. It's one of those things of like, you have more than what you need. However, there might be the rare time where you might actually need it. So you'll go ahead and use it all up, right? So, I guess it's just a point of view on it. Now, to make this look okay, I usually do 2 space, and then plant 1. I think I screwed up there. Yeah, I did. I screwed one up. Oh well. This, in prior versions of Darkness Falls, you could actually see it when you planted them. It's an ongoing bug that he's looking into, so in case anybody wonders why you can't see the seedlings, that's why. Okay. I should put the food back that I don't need, because I always forget to do that. So, no, I'm not going to deal with this right now. So, let's just get rid of that. I don't need that. Don't need that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So, we're going to go to Razor's compound. I believe he has chem station. Or at least a working one. I hope he does. So we'll go over there, make the ink, and then we'll come back to the base and make the class. See you there. And here we are. Pretty uneventful trip, though I did stop and kill one hornet. Just so we can see if we can get some more honey. Which I did. I got one off him, so that's always a good thing. Alright, let's see. Please tell me you got chem station. Working benches. Can I just not see it? He's got a big forge too. I hear a lot of Zeds out there. Let's see. I'm just not seeing it. Maybe it's upstairs? I mean, it should have. Should. I could be wrong. It does not. Okay. So, that's not cool. I'm going to go ahead and re-pick up that one retrieve supplies that got busted when I died. Huh. Okay, well, that royally sucks. I was really hoping to get some ink today, so we have to find Yep, looks like we do. So we have to find acid. Acid can be kind of a pain. I say kinda. It is a real pain. It is. It can be a real pain this early. Usually to get acid, I like to have... Scrap that. I like to have the mechanic class, so that I can go ahead and have a good chance of finding it. Is this a one or a horde or something? Come on, man. You're not the only one that I heard. Whoa. Okay. And I'm still cold. I'm hungry. Okay, that's right. Okay. Oh, I knew something else was here, and I waited. I didn't do that right. Okay. What are you? Banging on a rock for? Let's see here. The hunt for acid is now in effect. We will see how many tomatoes we can pick up on the way back to town and or vehicles to dismantle. Because if nothing else, if I have to, I'll craft it in a campfire. I will have a class by the end of this episode, or I'll just dive my character into a screamer farm. And I see a hornet. Did I see a hornet? No? Yes? Okay. Oh, let's see here. So we'll go through this POI here. Get rid of this car. It looks like there's something else in there, a truck. And then we'll go through the cabinet, see, maybe we'll get lucky with one or two. And then we'll hit that one POI over there and do the same thing. And I'll probably just put it on a fast forward track unless something happens. And we'll get it done. Hopefully bad luck doesn't continue. Oh, what the? Okay, let's see here. Nothing there. Trash. Okay, here. Broken, and that was quite a bit of food. That's always good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wrench the sink. Of course, we're not gonna find anything. Trash. Anything in here? Nope. I mean, repair kits are always handy to find. But unless it's acid. What the? Oh, little tool. Oh my god. Get our stamina back up. The only problem with having something that's so slow with the fast movers, you kind of have a hard time getting that next hit off without them bowling over you. Let's see. Gas, motorcycle. Let's see. I can't remember if there's anything in the middle of this thing or not. Doesn't hurt to check. Sometimes they put weird items in weird places that would never really happen in real life. Huh, okay. Alright, nothing here. Let us check upstairs. And there's always multiple mobs. And there's bound to be a trap. How many? Come on. You gonna fall through the ceiling? Yep, knew it. Okay. Oh, hey. Airdrop. Maybe we'll get lucky with that. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Oh, my stamina is just not... It's not doing it. Oh, and I'm infected. Okay. Let's see if I get lucky. No. Oh, this is not going to be good. I'm going to try it once more. Wow. Okay, there it is. There it is. So, Darkness Falls, the honey only has a 70% chance, so just goes to show how unlucky I really am. And let's go ahead and take care of that sprained limb as it is. Get our little loot here, and then yeah, we're gonna take care of some. We're gonna take care of both the airdrops. Maybe we'll get lucky with acid there, and we'll hit up the cars on the way through. No and no. I'll take it to sell it. No. I can sit here and get rid of all the lootables, but I don't feel like doing that currently. And when I meant lootables, I meant wrenching down all the equipment. I tend not to try and wrench everything down that I run into until a little bit later when I have mechanic in the salvage operation, so that way I can get max benefit out of it. I mean, it doesn't hurt to get a little bit, but with the time that you're using to wrench stuff down, you really want to maximize the benefit of it, right? So I only do it when needed, or if I'm looking for something specific, you know, as it stands right now, acid. But before that, not really. And you don't really need that much stuff from wrenching items right now. Because, I mean, if you think about it, the early game is just about getting to a point where you can sort of sustain yourself in food, water, and lodging, so to speak. Maybe get some class skills up a little bit. Okay, we might have to run into that when we come back. See if we can run over this chicken. Don't go anywhere. Don't dodge. Don't dodge. Come on. Oh, really? This? Oh. Where'd it go? Are you kidding me? It disappeared. It must have juked right when I got off that bike and just like completely 100% disappeared. You little stinker. Aha! Got you. Now, if only you were a rabbit. Okay. Airdrop, airdrop, airdrop. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. Oh, somebody did say something to me about the difference between Darkness Falls with healing. So, as you can see, the healing down here is ticking down. I believe in vanilla it's automatic, just straight up. So you really got to watch that. Let's see. Oh, an iron pickaxe. I didn't have to make one, and a honey. I always like that, along with the generator. It's always good. I'll just get rid of this thing. No point in keeping it because, as I said, I have stuff. Do not respawn. There's loot respawn is a no-no. Just doesn't happen. There's specific cases for why or when you would do that. You know, if you're on a server with multiple people, smaller or larger map, you kind of need the loot to respawn. But if you're solo, like even on a smaller map or a larger map, you should be able to get anything through one playthrough. And if you actually run out of everything on the map and tear everything down, I don't know how many hours that you'd be playing, but I think you could say that you finished the game by that time. That's just me, but you know, that's up to you. So that's why I turn off loot respawn. Because really it's the wasteland. Where's the loot coming from? That's just my thoughts. Let's see here. Come on. I have a sinking feeling we're going to be really screwed with the acid. So I need to make sure that we try and find some more. Oh, really? You want to come play? Oh, come on. That sprain is kicking my butt. Oh, I am not dying. I am not dying. No. Okay, down. Another one down. See, I thought I heard something. Okay. What? Why didn't you? That is so weird. Why didn't they wake up and I was over there? Okay, whatever. That's just odd. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and use a... Boom. 40. Got it. Might as well use it. I have a feeling this tent... Yep, it's going to be the death of me. Bet you that's a feral or two. Oh, rad. Dude, it's a small table. Come on. Got me a level. Oh. Oh. I'm pretty sure if that didn't land, I would have been dead. Yep. Come on. All right. We're going to eat those pancakes. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap, 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 and scrap. We are going to probably put those on when we get back. Go ahead and eat that too. And wait, one more box. Nobody around. Oh, almost forgot about this food here. Not much. Fully loaded. Okay, back at base. I got some more tomatoes on the way back, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. It's 5:37 per our watch, so we spent most of the day just trying to figure out if we could get a class. Can't because of the lack of acid, which you'd think by now that I would have gotten enough just for at least a chem station. Silly me and bad luck, though. So, what we need to do is we need to go to the campfire. Well, we need that beaker. Where'd I put it? It needs to go into the campfire. We need some wood. Load this up. And 2 ink, please. Now, while that's cooking, go ahead and get rid of these mods and stuff. And weapons, ammo. I tend to just go ahead and get rid of everything, and then I'll go back through and look. I know that that's not correct, but we're just trying to get it out of our inventory. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to modify this to get rid of that mod. I'm going to equip that, modify, and put that one on there. And I put it in the wrong... Okay, there we go. And I'll salvage that. Let's get this all sorted. And then meds, tools, building, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's good stuff right now. Did get some more oil though. Good for Molotovs. That is gonna take a couple more minutes. So what else do we need with it? Wrong station. So for a blank class paper, I'm going to have the 2 ink. We need paper, skill notes, and the quill. So quill is just simple feather. And then class notes, paper. So we'll only be able to make 1. Now, while this is still cooking, let's go over our options here. Early game is always good. You get the farmer to go ahead and farm up some more additional ingredients, such as for ink, or getting corn for the coil batteries, the scrap polymer recipe, or just general food whatsoever to raise up your wellness. As you're going through sous chef, you're going to get better and better food. Self-explanatory. If you're going to use a lot of shotguns, it's great to have farmer class because the shotgun line is just awesome. It just is. And then living off the land, just being able to craft and get more additional from crops and whatnot. Good choice. Hunter, stealthy. I'm not a stealth person. Never have been. I will not pick that. Hardly ever. I don't necessarily need the laborer class just yet. Now you will need it in the game to build any kind of titanium. However, because I already have the ability to get steel and the furnace, the big forge that I have, the skill has already been read via the books. So, forge ahead. And then once I get to level 30, I can do the advanced forge crucible, which I can make steel, and it's not a big deal. So that is not necessarily needed either right now. I'm going to skip mechanic for a minute. Scientist. Yes, I could do some additional healing, and my Molotovs would do more damage. That's a meh. Security. Security is always good. One-handed melee weapons, better. Mobile gunner. Assault rifle, good. Martial arts, or martial training for the armor. That is definitely a good thing. Survivalist. This is one of the best ones. In my opinion, the 2 best ones really are mechanic and survivalist. Survivalist, if you do a lot of questing, you can get better deals through the charismatic nature. So you can get more dukes for selling stuff. And then once you get to 5 army commander, you can now choose 2 quest rewards. Plus their trader stage, which means better loot, is better. And then the wasteland treasures. This, if we had this at number 2, we could get harvest acid from cars, medical equipment. I think it's a boost. I believe you can still get it if you salvage stuff. Now, of course, mechanics, salvage operations, you just get more stuff. The wheels and everything for tinker, you can get a better vehicle. And then here's the best one. Turrets. You get 3 sledge turrets if you max this out. And you can make a base that is just invincible. Right now, we're going to go for survivalist. We're doing quests. We can get the survivor so that we can help with the heat and cold, so we don't have to use mods for those. And then wasteland treasure. We can get better equipment real quick. So that's done. Let's go ahead and make this. And we're going to save this point that we have available so that as soon as we get this class, we can just run through it real quick to try and get the quest rewards and see where we're at after we're done with it. We're waiting on that. I'm going to go back over to these clothing options. I think I threw some stuff in here, did I? There's a 3 mod. I don't know why that's in there, but that can go to medical. Alright, let's see. Doesn't work. It's still rank 1. Padded. I don't care. Don't care. Scrap gloves. It's higher than this one. So we're going to go ahead and take this stuff off. And we're going to put that in there. And then this. We're going to modify that one. Oh, scrap boots cannot use banded armor. That is interesting. Okay. So let's see about this other stuff. What is that? That needs to be in headgear. So let's go through this. See what works. You do those, another pocket mod. Okay, well, we'll stir those 2. And can I put more than one? Nope, and I am not losing light. Okay. So, you get your blank class paper. And recipes. I just want to double check. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go survivalist. I think that's the best bet at this point, as we're getting the first class kind of late. Okay, so now, because we are a little bit farther, we're probably going to be able to do some of this stuff really quick. Where's the feathers? Why can I not see them? And then we need small stone. And then we can go make those 2. Sharp rock. Stick. And then arrow. So first one done. See, now that you're in a little bit into the game, you can take whatever that you built up and just kind of go through a couple of the quests for it. And get through it. And this is one of the reasons why I've saved like simple stuff like bowl of water. Oh, it's not going to allow me. It's going to require me to actually gather it. Okay, that's fine. Or, actually, no, I'm speaking wrong. Forgive me. That's murky water. I need to go ahead and craft this in the campfire. Why is that going through? And charred meat. Okay, that first step is done. And you can always go through, and he's done it through all the class quests too. If you click on each one, you'll see the rewards. And then for this one, we'll get some bandages, but we get another skill point. And once we get this, turn that off, and now it's primitive hood outfit, which, I mean, to save some stuff, I think you can make it here on the tailoring, but I'm not entirely too sure. Yep, it's just primitive is only going to be for on the person, not for the tailoring. Probably because it's primitive. Okay, so it's not allowing me to just have the scrap fire axe, so I guess I'll make one. And then it should be good. So, axe. And we're just going to scrap the stuff that we have, that we got. We don't need it anymore, at least not right now. The bowl of murky water I'll save. The regular bowls I'll go ahead and drink. The reason being is I believe that there's one or two more other classes that require you to do the same thing. So it's not necessarily a bad idea to keep a couple of those so that you don't have to remake it and redo it. Modify this so we can get a better one. Might as well, eh? And then we'll just scrap that. Meds, we'll put that stuff in. And we'll just dump all that. Okay, and as you can see, we are completely done with the survivalist. And when we go over to, can't even pick the right one. We'll be able to go ahead and now try and determine what we want to do. I am going to go straight for this. And the reason why is I want to have a better chance of getting the acid from the cars. If I go out now during the nighttime, I can get through 10, 15, 20, whatever, however many cars, and I should have enough to do a chem station to be able to make additional ink at a cheaper cost. And considering we're at 62, we're halfway to another class book. So at this point of the game, that's the whole thing. I'm just trying to get some of these classes knocked out at the same time, just building yourself up. So we have our first class. Hopefully I explained everything well enough for any kind of first-time Darkness Falls player. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask it in the comments. Please go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, do all the happy YouTube stuff. But I'll leave it at that for right now, and then I will see you on the next episode on day 11, and we'll go from there. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Bye.